anyway, a lot of times we learn to do a Kegel, right, where we lift up the pelvic floor. The problem with that is you're only doing one motion. You're just lifting it up, okay? You need to get all four working together. That's your transverse abdominal, the multifidus muscles of your spine, your pelvic floor muscles, and your diaphragm. Our pelvic floor is usually, the muscles are usually shortened, and we want to lengthen them. They're shortened because we have a tucked bum most of the time, and we are, from all the sitting that we do. So you need to learn to kind of get in an untucked position, and that's for another video. But right now I want you to learn to know that when you breathe with your diaphragm, right here, it comes down and it pushes on that pelvic floor, the pelvic floor muscles, and it lengthens the pelvic floor muscles. So you need to get them lengthened, all right? And that's what that diaphragm does. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you real quick, and I know some of my ladies are on here, thank you all for hopping on, who have learned this and know how to connect those inner core muscles that are so very important. So I want you to give this a try and lay down. Hopefully you can see me. And when you lay down, make sure you're not shoving your back to the ground, okay? Rock your hips back and forth a little so you have a little bit of an arch, okay? So what you do is make sure, can you give me hearts if you can hear me, okay, from this far away? I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So you're going to breathe in with your diaphragm, okay? We're going to let it do its job. Now I want a gentle belly rise, okay? I want it more of an umbrella breath right here, not like a yoga breath. It's a belly breath because I don't want you pushing your diastasis open more, okay? But try to bring your breath around your back and in your rib cages, okay? And then, but while you're here also, here's what I want you to do for a minute. I want you to lift your pelvic floor like a Kegel and pretend like it's an elevator, and you do the first floor, second floor, third floor, okay? I think you should be able to feel your transverse abdominal engaged just by doing that. Feeling an ab workout right here by lifting that pelvic floor. Okay? So let's see if you can breathe in, and I want you to blow out of your mouth. Okay? You can make a sound, and it actually activates those muscles more. So you're gonna, when you blow out, lift that pelvic floor. Try to lift it all the way to the third floor and keep breathing out. When you keep breathing out, I want you to engage that TVA more by pretending to that your hips bones are book covers and you're closing them like book covers, or you can just go and that'll engage it. Okay, so I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Lift that pelvic floor. Engage that TVA. Breathe out. You should feel an ab workout right here, okay? So breathe in with your diaphragm and out. Did you lift that pelvic floor? That's what I want you to do. Breathe in. Once you blow out, lift the pelvic floor and then engage your TVA. Okay? So I want you to give that a try. About 5 to 10 times to see if you can feel like you've had an ab workout. But that's how you connect those inner core muscles. And then you learn how to do that. If you learn how to do that during workouts, if you learn how to do that in your everyday activities, just breathing with that diaphragm. You're not always going to contract that TVA when you're doing everyday activities, but if you can learn to stay in correct alignment, which I have other videos and stuff on my website for that, then you're ahead of the game if you can correct your alignment and breathe with your diaphragm. So that's really great.